Hello everyone. Today I am here with you with the lesson The Portrait of a Lady by Khushwant Singh. We will be talking about multiple choice question based on your reading. You are requested to subscribe the channel to stay connected. Let's begin. See the first question. The Portrait of a Lady is a part of an autobiography by. Options are given: grandmother, grandfather, Khushwant Singh or a lady. Here the right answer is Khushwant Singh. Next question. In this story, the author draws a pen portrait of his brother, sister, grandfather or grandmother. And the right answer is grandmother. Next question is, the story is a loving tribute from grandmother to her grandson, grandson to his grandfather, grandson to his grandmother or daughter to her mother. And the right answer is grandson to his grandmother. Next question. The story presents a picture of city life, village life, school life or human relationship. Here we see the right answer is option D, human relationship. Next question is, Khushwant Singh's grandmother is described as an extremely religious, a very poor, a very rich or a very modern. Here the right answer we see an extremely religious. Let's see the next question. Which one fits best to grandmother's personality? Kind, lazy and busy, short, fat and slightly bent, kind, slim and ordinary, or simple, illiterate and tall? Here we see the right answer is option B, short, fat and slightly bent. About his grandmother, what was hard to believe for the author? Once she was young and pretty and had a husband, she was old, she was kind towards animals, or she was kind towards birds. Right answer is option A, once she was young and pretty and had a husband. Next question is, Khushwant Singh's grandfather's portrait was hung on the wall of the classroom, bedroom, kitchen or drawing room. Have a look at the right answer. Drawing room. Option D is correct. While she bathed and dressed him, she said morning prayers in a sing-song manner in the hope that he would enjoy, he would study well, he would learn them by heart, or none of these. Here the right answer is he would learn them by heart. The author's grandmother accompanied him to the school as it was attached to the. Here two words you are to fit. Option A, never and park. B, sometimes and theatre. D, option C, always and temple. And option D, sometimes and temple. Here we see option C is correct, always and temple. Let's see the sentence again in a correct way. The author's grandmother always accompanied him to the school as it was attached to the temple. Next question. What did the author learn in the village or school? Games and Hindi, English and Hindi, science and mathematics, or alphabet and the morning prayer? Right answer is option D, alphabet and the morning prayer. Have a look at the next question. On their way back, they would feed in the village dogs, cats, horses or children. Right answer is option A, dogs. Next question. What was the turning point in their lives? When they moved to the city, when they moved to the school, when they moved to the village, or when they fed village dogs? Here is the right answer we see. Option A is correct. When they moved to the city. Next question is, when there were no dogs in the city, the grandmother took to feeding dogs, sparrows, cats or none. Here we see the right answer is sparrows. Next question, she was disturbed to know that English school education had no music lessons, no teachings about God and scriptures, no games or no science. Here we see the right answer is option B, no teachings about God and scriptures. Let's have a look at the next question. When was the common link of their friendship snapped? Option: when the author went to the city school, when the author went to study abroad, when the author went to the village, or when the author went to the university. Have a look at the right answer is option D, when the author went to the university. Next question is, how did the grandmother pass her time in the city? Spinning the wheel and reciting the prayers, singing songs with nearby people, reading storybooks, or reading scripture. Here, option A is correct, spinning the wheel and reciting the prayers. Next question, what was the happiest half hour for the grandmother in the city? While working on spinning wheel, while reciting prayers, while feeding dogs, or while feeding sparrows. Right answer is option D, while feeding sparrows. How did she welcome her grandson on his arrival after 5 years of staying abroad? By songs of the homecoming warriors, by talking to him the whole day, by playing with him, or by decorating the house. Here, option A is correct, by songs of the homecoming warriors. Next we see, to mourn her death, a lot of dash had surrounded the grandmother's body. Children, village people, city people, or sparrows. The right answer is sparrows. Thanks for watching, children.